Hi, welcome everybody, it's Mike Newton down here at Lytham Golf Academy, and I've got a bit of a beast to review for you here today in the way of the Callaway Rogue, and it's the X version in the irons here. So when I say the word beast, you wait for this, the loft of this 7-iron is 27 degrees. Okay, so many of you will start commenting right now at this point underneath this video. So obviously very strong lofted, should I say. Now, we're seeing some strong lofted, one springs to mind, TaylorMade, M4, 28.5 degrees strong. This is 1.5 degrees stronger. So obviously this is, from what Callaway's saying, it's a little bit of a, not a punt, but a little bit of an experiment really. And they're not expecting to sell loads of this, but it's just one to drip in there, basically for the guy who just wants to get it out there as far as it can. Now, I know there's a lot of talk around these strong lofts, and it's a cheat, it's not a 7-iron, it's a 5-iron. But at the end of the day, there's golfers out there who just want to hit the ball further. It makes them feel better, so why not? You know, why not let them feel a bit better about themselves? So I'm going to put this to a little bit of a test here. Now, obviously a lot of technology in the iron here. We've got the Cup 360 design, which we've seen in the normal Rogue. We've seen that in the past in other models that Callaway have done. So again, this is all about ball speed across the club face. There's a lot of tungsten in this club here now, so a lot of tungsten in this bottom section at the back. So tungsten twice as heavy as steel, so they can really concentrate where they put that weight. And what Callaway is saying is a very precise CG location in every single iron in the set. Okay. We've also got urethane micro spears, they call it, which is all about acoustics. So obviously dampening of sound and trying to make the sound sort of more appealing, because generally what you find with the game improvement irons, as they push the boundaries on the face and the CG location, and sometimes it brings off a high sort of sound or a very loud sound off the club face with the ball striking. So maybe the urethane micro spears is helping dampen that sound to give a bit more of a normal sort of sounding golf club. Okay, so we're going to give this one a hit. We're going to obviously test it. We've got GC2 HMT set up here, so we're going to get some numbers as always, give you some feedback of ball flight, spin, distance numbers, a little bit dispersion, and maybe give you guys an idea of how the Rogue X Iron performs. Right, so let's hit some shots here. So I've got this set up here, 1/2 inch longer in the shaft, which is more my spec. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got the right lie angle to suit me 100% here. So this is a standard lie. I'm generally 2 degrees upright, so it's not quite dialed in for me in terms of lie angle. So I may just have to take that into account, possibly a little bit of shot direction here. But first impressions here is I put that down by the ball. It's big, it's chunky, massive, thick top edge there, quite a lot of offset as you'd probably expect for this type of iron. So really this is all about just trying to get that ball up and out there and as far, you know, as quick off the face as possible, and you know, obviously picking up distance for the guys who probably need this. So in anticipation here, I've set myself up at 185 yards out from the green here. Obviously it's 7-iron, but it is lofted at 27 degrees. I've not actually hit this iron yet, so I don't know exactly what it's going to do. I'm expecting it's going to go a long way, but we'll soon see. So I'll get this first one hit here. Okay, that felt pretty good. Okay, that felt straight away, felt better than what I thought that would feel like. It wasn't loud at all. That was just a nice sort of sounding golf ball. That felt really sort of nice, struck it pretty good, hit the green quite nicely there. That was a nice strike, nice neutral ball flight there. Again, that's hitting the green quite nicely. Stopping pretty quick there. I mean, that's carried at 186, it's a big carry there. Ball speed 131, that's spinning just over 6,000 spin. Now that surprises me because, again, we always sort of associate these strong lofts with very low spin numbers. But that's sort of spinning very differently. So possibly that CG location there is playing a part, keeping that spin up there, but that's got quite a bit of control. It's quite a nice high ball flight from it there. And it's going a long way. Some numbers. Okay, that wasn't as good. I've just pushed that, struck it okay. Yeah, I missed the green right there. And I think this is where the lie isn't helping me out, because this is a standard lie. That would hit a bit more toe in. chances are I would hit that push shot. It's gone a long way again, but I've just missed that to the right to the green. Okay. Right, okay, so there we go. There's the Callaway Rogue X Iron reviewed there. Quite an impressive iron there. Obviously, it's a very long hitting iron, but I think with that stronger loft of 27 degrees there, we're still seeing a high ball flight. We're still seeing a good launch angle, and the spin number did surprise me quite a bit. I was expecting that to be a lot lower on that spin number, but it was a really quite a nice spin number there. So again, it goes and begs the difference of, or the question should I say, of how they position this weight. You know, 27 degrees, which is sort of more 5 iron here. Why does it launch like a 5 iron? Why does it launch like a 7 iron? Probably because a little bit of that weight, and I have done another video just chatting about that in a little bit more depth there. But you know, for me, good iron there, really good iron. I mean, it's a different look. It's big, it's chunky, big top edge, very. You know, there's a lot to look at there as you put it down by the golf ball. So it's not everybody's taste in terms of looks, but performance-wise for the guys, as I said a bit earlier, who just want to get the ball out there a little bit further, Rogue X is a good option. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I do appreciate watching it. Comment down below, I'm sure you will do, with that loft number there of 27 degrees. You know, let me know your thoughts. I'll follow them on social media platforms, all the links in the description down below. Hit that subscribe button if you can, very much appreciated, and hopefully I'll catch up with you all very soon.